Or like our library, it's from the vaccine. The chip. It's like it's the Google chip. They probably did that.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep.
The Google chip.
The Google chip. And so when I got the vaccine,
The Google chip.
You know, conspiracy theory. Dad, do a video about this. Anywho, so.
Yeah, right.
So I got the vaccine. You know, the chip thing, whole situation. Well, maybe when you're high, you know. You're not like actually like thinking, you know what I'm saying, sister or brother, whoever you are, non-binary, I don't care.
So crazy.
It's like then the Google chip's like, oh crap, she can't know she's high. She can't know she's high. Okay, E equals MC squared. Einstein.
Wow.
I didn't know that, but Google chip Biden. Get vaccinated, kids.
Oh my God, that is so good.
I am now your spokesperson, Biden. Yay!
Wow. You are actually.
You can delete it.
Welcome to Reading Between the Lies with your host, Edward Kavik. Okay. First off, I want to start saying I hope you enjoyed the commercial at the beginning. My daughter, she made a vaccine commercial so the youth of America can get their vaccine. She demonstrated how good it is. But now I like to talk about Jussie Smollett. Okay, it's gonna fit in with the vaccine too. Okay, everyone knows who Jussie Smollett was or is. Actor on Empire, The Mighty Ducks, I think he was in. And let's see, faked a hate crime in Chicago. And I think it was January, a couple of years back, or 3 years back, stating two white guys, mega hats, you know, said, hey boy, are you a guy from Empire? And then they proceeded to put a noose around his neck that was very thin rope and pour bleach on him. All while he was out at 2 in the morning in 20-degree below weather to get a Subway sandwich. He should do commercials for them. Okay? For one, nobody goes out that late in Chicago in that type of weather unless they're crazy and unless they're really used to it. But makes long story short type thing. He was put on trial for faking the hate crime because it turned out to be two black Nigerians, very muscular built, and they could have probably damaged him really, really bad instead of just bruising him up a little, get a little scratch on his face. Okay. And BLM, they're still supporting him. They're calling the police liars, and they're calling the two black Nigerians, who are actually black, 100%, I'm almost positive, liars. They were probably bought off or something, you know. But now he's looking at least minimum 3 years prison time. He could get off on, you know, a fine and community service. But on the witness stand, he did lie through his teeth. So the judge will probably take that into consideration during sentencing. And you know how all that goes. He's going to possibly go to prison, where it's going to be real juicy for him. Yep, those big black guys and big white guys are going to love him. Guaranteed. He'll know what a real hate crime is when he gets to the big white guys, because a lot of them are in neo-Nazi groups and stuff like that. But seeing he's been cuddled all his life, who knows how, you know, it's all going to turn out. He might be cuddled some more, seeing Chicago's a Democratic city. But the worst part about the whole thing is he put race relations back a little bit, hate crimes, oh God. Now, when somebody reports a hate crime, cops are going to be a little skeptical, but they're going to do their job and investigate. The general public will probably think it's fake. So he actually heard, this whole race getting together, and gay homophobia, which there's no such thing, because a phobia is something you're afraid of. And I don't know anybody who's afraid of gay people or transgenders or any of that, except maybe other gay people and transgenders. But they like to say it's a phobia. He put that back years. And Fox News is the only one really reporting on, his verdict and all that. Except on CNN, Don Lemonhead did have a lawyer on there to talk about it, and he seemed a little ticked off. Well, I won't be nice. He seemed pissed off that Jussie Smollett decided to throw him under the bus. And that lawyer said there's a good chance he will see prison time, seeing he did lie on the witness stand. But we can all hope, okay? Because personally, it was almost impossible to believe, especially seeing his Subway sandwich was still intact. A true white supremacist would have taken that damn Subway, okay? Because, beating people up takes a lot of energy. You need to refill it, and Subway is supposedly healthy, so they would have taken it, ate it, regained their strength, beat them up a little more. Whatever happened to the good old days when a hate crime was just that, a hate crime? See, because America's so racist, all these black Americans that want to be on the news fake hate crimes, when technically all they have to do is video any average day and they'll probably see a hate crime, because it's so violent out there with hate crimes. But I'm going to sign off. Let's hope Jussie Smollett learns his lesson, that sometimes when you want the limelight, careful what you wish for. You may get negative limelight. Okay? So everybody keep your family safe. Have a good night, and God bless. Bye.